Sage reporting for Kalkine Media. You're watching the mid-market show price-sensitive updates. Australian markets are trading higher today. So most of the markets in Asia Pacific rose on Wednesday morning. Overnight in the US, the stock indices recorded falls in the three major indices, including the S&P 500, DJIA and NASDAQ. Gold prices are tracking lower and bond yields have softened over the last few days. At noon, the ASX200 index was trading 0.6% higher and has maintained gains since the opening of the session today. Here are the latest price-sensitive updates from the ASX listed companies. Beginning with PSC Insurance Group Limited, share price today gained as much as 3.7% to Australian $3.4 in the morning. During the mid-market trading session, its shares were up 2.13% at Australian $3.350. The insurance intermediary business announced it entering into an agreement to acquire two UK-based commercial or SME broking businesses, Trust Insurance Services Limited and Abaco Insurance Brokers Limited, for aggregate consideration of €36.5 million. Shares of STRANDLINE Resources climbed as much as 28.6% to Australian $0.270 today, marking their biggest intraday price gain since April 18, 2018. At noon, its share price traded at Australian $0.235, up 11.9%. The mineral sands explorer has signed a binding offtake deal with Venator Materials for sale of rutile, a mineral composed primarily of titanium dioxide, from its Coburn project in Western Australia. STRANDLINE said that the rutile sales are expected to generate between 17% and 20% of Coburn's forecast annual revenue. Online lender Wiser Limited share price rose 7.9% to Australian $0.205. By lunchtime, its share price rose 5.26% at Australian $0.20. Its warehouse funding facility has been upsized to $350 million Australian dollars following an accelerated new loan originations and revenue growth in the second quarter. Wiser remarked that the increased facility limit reflects the strong support from Wiser's incumbent senior bank and mezzanine funders on the back of continued strong credit performance. Parking technology provider Smart Parking Limited share price surged as much as 3.1% to Australian $0.165 today. By the midday, its share price rose 3.12% at Australian $0.165. The company announced settling a dispute related to a former UK management contract. The other party has to pay Smart Parking $1.16 million as full and final settlement, which is a one-off benefit in second half of financial year 2021. Shares of Australian lithium and gold explorer HAWKSTONE mining soared as much as 50% to Australian $0.06. During the mid-market trading session, its share price surged 17.5% to Australian $0.04. The initial test work at its Big Sandy project in Arizona was produced battery-grade lithium carbonate with 99.7% purity. The results achieved from Big Sandy mineralisation have exceeded the benchmark for battery-grade lithium of 99.5% purity. Hemp products maker Australian Primary Hemp Limited share price jumped as much as 19.5% to Australian $0.52 today. At noon, its share price traded 6.90% higher at Australian $0.465. The company has secured a retail distribution agreement with Coles Supermarket Australia Pty Ltd. Its Mount Elephant Milk branded Help and Oat Milk will be distributed at 140 Coles stores from April 2021. Australian Primary Hemp expects to generate sales revenue of about $200,000 per annum. According to Reuters, brokerage firm Citi has slashed the price target on dairy producer Bubs Australia Limited for the second time in just over a month by 31% to Australian $0.35 and has maintained sell rating for the stock. Bub last week reported a 33% drop in half-year revenue and a wider loss, but forecast a modest half-on-half sales growth. Bubs Australia's share price was trading at Australian $0.555 today at noon. Brokerage Jefferies has maintained hold rating and PT of Australian $2.80 on Mesoblast, according to Reuters. By the mid-market trading session, its session price was in red. It traded 0.21% down at 0.335 Australian dollars. The Australian regenerative drug maker recently posted half-yearly revenue of Australian $3.5, down from last year, and half-yearly loss attributable of 50.2 million Australian dollars compared to profit of Australian $30.1 million. Mesoblast also completed Australian $110 million private placement to be used for working capital and prepare for confirmatory trials and lead programs as per FDA requirements. Well, that's all for now. Keep watching Kalkine Media's mid-market show, price-sensitive updates for the latest news. This is Sage signing off.